Going on, y'all? Actually, I'm kind of we got this link. There's a link for anybody that want to hop up. All right. That's the one for some watching. How's everybody's weekend going? Hey, what's going on, sir?
Nothing much. You know what's so funny? Every time I
Hmm.
get like when I do like live stream,
Hmm.
if I'm on my laptop, I can copy the link in, I can get in. But on my cell phone, I can never get in. I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Does it work for you when you invited somebody's live stream?
Because even if I click on it,
Yeah,
it
it
won't let
don't
me
work.
through.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why when I tell people to put it in like the actual like what you just did, it's gonna
Hmm.
always work. But the other way, it doesn't work.
But
I
it's
don't know why. How you been doing, brother?
good, pretty good. And you just got home.
Just
Um.
got. I forgot you're what 3 hours behind me, right? Yeah, you're 3 hours.
Because
It's
it's
seven
7
o'clock.
here.
It's 7 o'clock where I live. Yeah, 3 hours. That's right. Man, let me tell you something.
It's funny. But
I, what'd you say?
if you put it on like Instagram or something like that, the link will work.
Okay, okay.
With
I
TikTok, it
know.
just
I just it's just crazy. I know. I know other YouTubers. It's like every time I go to even the same
hey,
person, they
brother.
give me the link differently. Like sometimes on Facebook, sometimes on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
But when I use my laptop, it's not a problem. It's just that on my cell phone, I can't seem to get it to work. I cannot. I don't understand this
Crazy.
crap. So I've been getting frustrated. So have you
Mm,
gone live yet? Have you
We'll
gone
frustrate
live
you
yet
though.
on TikTok? Huh?
Once, and I did
You
it
did?
once.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, between you and I like
And
TikTok better. TikTok just seems so much
mm,
easier. It's more up to date.
yeah,
And I'm kind of biased because I get most of my followers on TikTok. YouTube, I don't know. I to
mm,
somebody, I've gotten so much love on TikTok, whereas, you know, hold on.
yeah.
I'm walking up the steps now, back to my room. I don't know. I guess you go with, I mean, of course I make more money on YouTube than TikTok,
Yeah.
but you know, it is what it is. I was in an MRTV and Cowboys live. I told them I have to bounce. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on a tripod.
Yeah, I was in
They
there.
might hold. Huh? What'd you say?
That's what I was in there for a second.
Yeah.
I was in there for
I
a
like
second,
I
and then
like
I
going
just
to their lives.
out.
Actually, I prefer lives to
Mm-hmm.
looking at YouTube videos because if I don't have to worry about like looking at the content, you know what I'm trying to say? I can like engage in the
Mm-hmm.
content like real time. versus like me going back in my own, leisure to look at videos. Cause sometimes it's hard for me to catch up
Mm-hmm.
because I'm so freaking busy. That's the hard part. Is staying on top of all these darn videos. And then too, if you supporting so
I
many
understand.
people, like looking at their videos and stuff, it's very hard to stay on to stay on top of this crap. Plug my phone
Mm-hmm.
up. Because a lot of YouTubers follow me. I'm like, look,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'ma show love back, but right now I gotta, get this job situation done. Because the job pays the bills right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I've
That's more
been
important.
oh yeah. So going forward, I'm cutting back on weekend work. I am gonna work
Mm-hmm.
probably tomorrow or Monday. I don't know which day yet, but it's really
Mm-hmm.
small what I have to do. Very small. What you drinking on? You know what I'm drinking. I said, what are you drinking? I'm drinking my favorite. Mila like,
Some water.
mm-mm. I drank water earlier. Like tomorrow, I gotta get up and do my live Zen
Mm-hmm.
Sunday video on my channel. I'm gonna do 1 hour. Then I had to bounce and go pick up some stuff I bought and buy some other stuff.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I'm doing a live on TikTok or not. Today I didn't do anything. Today, when I tell you I literally stayed in this bed all day, I've been in the bed all day. I was that tired. I was dead tired. I said I need my
I think it
rest.
just got home like 15 minutes ago, maybe 20.
Oh wow. Yeah, but it's still early where you live though. How's the weather over there? Is that still hot over
Yeah.
there? It's been kind of
Uh,
cool and rainy.
it's kind of
Well,
cool.
when I say cool, it's been cooler than what it should be.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's starting to cool down.
Oh yeah, I think this year it's gonna be an early winter. I also think we're gonna have a bad winter this year. I hope we don't. I
Mm-hmm.
can't. I don't mind a winter. I just can't stand that snow and ice. That's what I don't like. I cannot stand it. I cannot do it. I say nope because every like 5 to 7 years we get like a major snowstorm. It
Mm-hmm.
has passed us several times, so I'm good. I hope it stays that way. One year the
Mm-hmm.
snow was up to my waistline. Oh yeah, we get snow like that every 5 to 7 years. That we get a lot of snow. And the year we get the snow, it don't happen just one time. It can, I think it happened 3 times in one winter.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, the hood of my car, I couldn't tell where the hood of my car started versus the street. The snow was up to the hood of my car. Oh yeah, and I parked my car in my driveway to make it easier, so it'd be less stuff to move. More less snow to move. Oh yeah, it was bad. Oh, we get mad snow over here.
Please, I don't think California would know what to do. We got that much snow.
Yeah. How much rain do you all get? You all get a lot of rain?
Oh, it depends. Like sometimes I think it rained for like almost 2 weeks straight.
Damn. Like over here,
It depends.
it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
weird because August.
Like we don't want no more rain, no more.
Oh no, we need rain over here. It's been raining, but not enough. But the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
August has been a wet month, and for us, it's typically hot and dry. But lately, it's been wet, not cool, but cooler than normal. Let me say it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So
wish
I'm
we
glad
did
it's
get
cooling
snow and
down.
rain.
Huh?
And I was reading the comment. Bobby said, "I wish we got snow and rain."
Oh. Hello, everybody in the comments, in the chat. How you doing? I can't see the comments, so
Mm,
I'm just going to speak to
crazy.
everybody.
I guess
I
I
don't know
just
why
have
I
to read them
can't
all.
see it. Huh?
I said, I guess I just have to read them all. Bobby said hello.
Who said hello?
Bobby G.
Oh, how you doing, Bobby? How you doing? Yeah, because I can't see anything,
Mm,
which is fine. I just don't want somebody to think I'm being rude. So everybody, if you saying something in the chat, I can't see the chat. So I'm not being shady or anything. I just can't see it. Let me sit up. I just can't see it because I do speak. I'm not a shady person. Yep. So what you doing tomorrow,
yep.
Tristan? Can you hear me, Tristan? Okay, there I can see. I can hear you.
Hey, big, sorry about that. Wi-Fi. Hey,
Oh
Big
no.
Belly
So
Bob.
who's that?
Those are Big Belly
Oh, hey,
Bob.
Big Belly Bob.
He
How you
said
doing?
hello.
What's going on? Yeah. So I said, well, no. What I was saying was, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm gonna do a cooking video and I'll probably be live tomorrow maybe. But if not,
Gotcha.
I'm definitely doing a cooking video.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, I have to run
Mm,
some errands. I got some stuff I got to get.
that's just about it. I don't know if I go to the
Huh?
weekend.
What'd you say?
Mm,
Yeah, I got these. I've been catching up on personal things that I've been pushing off because I've been busy in my job. So I'm trying to get a lot of this stuff taken care of.
I
I
understand.
finally went to the eye doctor. Then I got to take my car in the
Mm,
shop next week on Tuesday. I'm on vacation. Well, not vacation. I just took leave, so I don't go back in the office until next week on Thursday. So there's a
oh,
lot of
okay.
stuff I'm gonna get done. Hello to all in the chat. I can't see the comments, but I do want to say hello. Hope everyone is doing well.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your
So I
friend
just
doing?
said
The
it's
one, huh?
cool.
The girl that was in the live the last time we were all on. I think she live in Texas.
Or random, she's doing pretty good.
Okay, good. Tell her I say hello. Tell her
I
I say.
will. I sent her the, I don't, she might pop up, I don't know.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I like her. She seems very, very nice. Very, very
Right.
nice.
Big Belly Bob says nice long weekend.
Oh yeah. I work so much. I am gonna work just a little bit, but I work so much.
Mm,
I don't mind working because it's stuff that has to get done. It makes my life easier. But it's hard
yeah.
when you have six people reporting to you, and then you have to review all these documents. It's just a lot of work. And then doing YouTube, then I'm still doing tax stuff. So it's a lot of work. And I'm trying to
I don't,
keep up with everybody's videos. So I'll tell anybody, I got my YouTuber friends on rotation. Hey, look, when I show up, I'm gonna like just run the videos and just comment. But I'm gonna always come back and watch their videos and always thumbs
mm,
up and share everybody out for the most part. I always do that. That's my way of saying I'm sorry for being late watching your stuff.
oh, no, it's okay, I understand. Trust me.
But I don't
I
expect to
watch
do
your
I don't
videos, so
expect right. But I don't expect it in return because anything that I do, it's just, I don't do stuff expecting somebody to do the exact same thing back to me. That's not how I am, you know.
mm-hmm.
So because I know everybody's busy, people have a life, and I respect it. I really do.
Same here.
Hmm.
I'm like,
So what you gonna
show
cook?
me, uh,
A
I'm
vegan
gonna make some
dish or?
wonton. Next vegan dish, I don't know. I'm still working on that one.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? Because I used to be a vegan, that's the one thing I never did was I know people can take like like mushrooms or flour
Mm-hmm.
or different vegetables and change it to something like chicken or something and it tastes just like chicken. I never ate stuff like that. I ate it. I
You
said, "Oh
have a
wow,
good night
this
too,
does taste
Bobby.
like chicken." Huh?
Bobby G said, have a blessed night, everyone. I'm headed out.
All right, have a good one, bro. Or was that a girl?
Oh, this is a
Huh?
female.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have a
A
nice
female.
night, sweetheart. Okay, thank you. I can't see how it's spelled. I
Mm-hmm.
can't see it, so I apologize. So my bad.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. Uh,
Yeah, I don't like to offend
the
people.
steak that no, I understand. The steak that I used for the fajita pasta, it was
Mhm.
the Beyond steak in like a green bag.
So what is beyond steak? It's not meat. It's not actually steak, right?
No, it's not steak, but it gives you the mouthfeel of like steak,
Okay,
kind
gotcha.
of.
Okay.
But if you vegan section, it's in a green bag.
Oh, okay.
It says it's either Beyond Steak or Impossible Steak, one of the two. You'll see it.
Gotcha. Right. But the thing about it is I don't eat stuff like that. I know
Yeah.
because I don't like cheese. And everybody said, "Why don't you eat vegan cheese?" I keep telling people, I don't care if it's vegan or non-vegan. I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah.
Like all yellow cheese, you would never. Now I do eat white cheese. I eat mozzarella or white American. You would never see me
Mhm.
put any kind of yellow cheese in my mouth. I don't drink milk. It's just a taste. It makes me puke. I can't. My stomach can't take it. I don't like the taste of it. So even if it's vegan, because even if it's vegan, like if you make vegan cheddar cheese, I don't care if it's vegan
Mhm.
because it's still that taste. I don't like the taste of it.
Yeah.
Like that. What you call
Like,
that what's that white stuff? Alfredo. Mm-mm. Never could eat that. Nope. I don't like milk. Nope. Can't do it. I never can. I never will. Like right now, I can watch you go eat steak, like any kind of beef or pork. It looks good, but I have no desire to eat it.
yeah.
And I like watching YouTubers who can go out there and eat the kind of stuff that I don't eat, like cheese and stuff.
Mhm.
That doesn't bother me, but I just could not eat it. Because if I did, let's say if I did eat red meat, it would tear my stomach up because I haven't had it since 1988.
Probably make you sick.
Huh?
It probably will make you sick if you ever eaten it so long.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It will make me sick. Oh, yeah. Even when I go to a restaurant and it's like a pizza place, as soon
Mhm.
as I walk in, the cheese smell, I feel nauseated. It takes my body a while to get used to that smell. If they once I sit there
Mhm.
for a couple minutes, then I'm all right. I just can't stand that Parmesan cheese. Ugh, that stuff stinks. Cheese stinks, period.
I understand. Certain cheeses do stink. So, I understand.
You know what's worse? This one girl I used to work with, right?
Mhm.
I don't know what she was eating, but whatever she was eating, it had Swiss cheese on it. She put that dish in the microwave and heated it up. That Swiss cheese funked the whole floor in that office. It was terrible. I said, "Who in the hell is what's in the microwave? It smelled like somebody died." It was terrible. And I Swiss cheese, nope, can't do it.
Big Belly Bob said, I'm about to drop a salmon croquette video. This was Miss Chan. First time ever making it. She don't like them, so I never get to get them. The man they fired. I can imagine.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, Miss Shan, she dropped a video today. I think it was onions. I think it was onion rings. And I didn't get a chance to watch. I'm gonna
Mm.
watch it though. Cause I do want to stay current with her videos. I was in Big Belly Ball's live this
Hey,
morning.
Matthew.
It's very hard to keep
Mm.
track of everybody's, stay current. It's just not gonna happen. It's hard. But I gotta give to y'all YouTubers. Y'all be throwing down in that kitchen. I know a lot of people don't eat the way that I eat, and that's fine. I don't take offense to that crap. But I love to see people cook. And if you're outside, I know Big Billy Bob loves to grill out on his patio. See, I like stuff like that. I love to see people
Mm.
cook. I like to see people have a good time on their videos. That's what
Yeah.
I like. So anytime you outside cooking, grilling, I don't care what you're doing, building that patio, playing music, that's how I live my life. Well, you don't see me. I don't. I have two grills. I don't even use them. Mm-mm. Because it's been too hot to use it. I've used it where I don't cook on it.
Mm-hmm.
People I
I
know
didn't
they cook on it.
grill.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said I didn't know you had to grill.
Yeah, I can't. I'm scared of grills. I have a gas grill and a charcoal grill. The gas grill I have down there, that grill is I know it's got to be over 10 years old, brand new, never use it. It's on the patio, but it's covered with a cover.
Yeah.
But
I think I'm scared of the gas grills and the charcoal grill.
I'm scared of both because both fire. The gas grill is scarier because I keep thinking I'm gonna
Yeah.
do something bad, the whole thing gonna explode. So I don't trust it. The charcoal grill, I can deal with the charcoal grill more so than the gas grill.
You anticipate the charcoal grill.
I love, but see, I like charcoal grills.
Mm-hmm.
But I have both because there's some things I'd rather have it on a gas grill. There's some things put on the charcoal grill.
Yeah.
So that's what I like. But it's been so hot this year, I have not had an opportunity to really appreciate my patio,
Mm-hmm.
which is sad. You know, if it's not too hot, it's raining. But Big Belly Bob, he said he's making salmon. He said salmon, right? Salmon. Yeah, I love salmon. But by the way, I did put seafood back in my diet. So
Okay.
people question they thought I was vegan. No, I I used to be a vegan, but I got too small. I mean, I'm crackhead then, so I have to put that back in my diet so I can get my weight back up. I think right now I'm a good 120 right now, 120 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
you know it's something, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Now wait, what'd you say?
No, I was reading the comment. Big Belly Bob said, Big Belly Bob said, I'm not a fan of gas. If I want to cook on gas, I'll go in the house. I need that charcoal, baby.
Yeah, yeah, charcoal is definitely better. I
Okay,
agree.
Ariel. Mm-hmm.
I do agree with you, Big Belly Bob. I agree. But no, my friends who came over here, they haven't seen me in a minute. When they saw me, they were like, they looked at me funny. They said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, I promise you, everything is fine."
Mm-hmm.
But I got to put it back in my diet. I want to get back up to at least 125.
Yeah.
Then I'll be happy. Because 5 pounds on me, you can see a difference. It's a
Mm-hmm.
big difference. Oh yeah, very big. Big Belly Bob, I'm going to go to a pizza place. I'm thinking about. I don't. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that a YouTube. I mean a live or just do a video. I might make that one a live.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's gonna be a
Char-
veggie pizza.
mm-hmm. Matthew said charcoal and wood chips. Yep.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna have my doctor give me the highest dosage on the Zipic, and if that don't work,
Hmm.
I'm just getting off of it.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, the first time I did it, it worked. I was dropping weight.
Okay.
It's not working.
Right.
So if the
But
highest
you know, what's
dosage don't work,
right. Yeah. You know what's so funny? I always tell people this, and people are laughing. Like people look at me like I'm crazy. Everybody thinks that being thin is like okay. Mm-mm. I always tell people this. We're just on the other side of the spectrum. So everything that a heavier person will go through, we go through the same thing. Same concept, but of course a different issue. It's
mm-hmm.
very hard to find clothes to fit. And I think I shared
Mm-hmm.
this on my videos. I had several friends who died of cancer. The good thing that saved them, they got months. on their life when they found out they had cancer because they was thicker. When you
Yeah.
are small, people got to think about this too. Yeah, I know everybody wants to be thin, but and I don't want anybody to get cancer. But my friends who got cancer because they was much thicker, they lasted good 6 months. Like someone of my size,
Hmm.
no, once I get it, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And I think that's a misconception that because you're skinny, you in shape. That's not necessarily true. You can be skinny and out of shape. You can be heavy and in
Yeah.
shape. I think people they focus too much on what you look like. I remember the first time
Mm-hmm.
I went to a diabetes nutritionist, of course, a class. They teach you how to eat. And everybody looked at me. They thought I was, and it was, with a family member or somebody. I said, no, I'm a type 2 diabetic. Everybody was shocked because I was the smallest person in there.
Like you said,
Diabetes.
it's a misconception. Sorry, it's a
No, no, go ahead,
misconception.
go ahead.
Everybody thinks once you get smaller that you're not gonna have diabetes. Smaller people have diabetes too.
I'm one of them. How many adults weigh 120 pounds do you know? By the way,
And
when I
that's
became a vegan, I got down to 116 pounds, okay? And I'm five, I used to be 5'7", now I'm about 5'5", 5'6". That's my height.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm a
So
little
I'm
bit
not
taller than you.
tall. Huh?
Still a little bit taller than you.
Yeah. So I'm not, you know, but it's funny when people meet you in person, they're like, oh my God. Well, if you knew me back in the day and you met me now,
Mm-hmm.
you would know the difference. It's a big difference. But you know what I tell people? I always tell people one thing: live your effing life. You only get one. I tell them to
Gotcha.
eat what you want to eat. Just make sure you enjoy your life. Because I do preach that on my channel. I don't like to tell people, what to do and what not to do. Have fun in your life. I mean, still do things, to prolong your life, but enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like for a good example, like me, I should not be drinking the way that I drink with diabetes, but I don't take medication. For
I don't either.
right now it's working for me, but at some point it's gonna catch up with me, and God forbid, I hope I never get on dialysis. That's the one thing I do not want to do is be on dialysis.
That's on dialysis.
I can't do it. I know a lot of people on dialysis, and not because of diabetes either. Some of it's diabetes. Most of my friends on dialysis, it's nothing to do with diabetes. Nothing. And I thought they were diabetic. They said, no, I don't have diabetes. I
Mm-hmm.
said, oh, okay. Yeah. So life is what you make it. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Everything's about moderation. I do
Mm-hmm.
believe you can still eat a variety of any and everything, as long as you do it, be careful. Like me, do I eat pasta every now and then? I'm talking about the real pasta. Yes, I do. Do I eat it every day, every weekend? No. That's like suicide. But I am craving a
Sorry
pasta
about
dish
that.
though. I am craving one.
Mm. My thing is rice. That's the thing that gets me.
What is you said rice?
Because I don't eat potatoes.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I love potatoes.
Pasta.
Mm-mm. Well, yeah, no,
I
potatoes.
got to really.
Let me see. So, the reason why I have diabetes is because in my 20s, my diet was rice, potatoes, pasta, and Coca Cola. You know, how you
Mm-hmm.
remember back, well, I'm much older than you. So, back in the day, you know the rice and running box? Like the rice in the packs, whatever? I ate the whole thing for dinner. Like, I used to make a big pan of fried potatoes and onions. Matter of fact, my
Mm-hmm.
neighbor, I have to make some for my neighbor. I make a mean fried potato and onions. I like a lot of onions in my of course, everybody knows I love onions. And my neighbor, she loves onions. Not as much as I do, but when I make fried potatoes and onions for her, she loves the way I make it.
Mm,
So
okay.
I have to cook for her one day. Right now, some things, she got to deal with some family stuff. But when she get back in town, I have to set something up so that I can cook for her. Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
and I love pasta. I don't care what the pasta is, as
Okay.
long as there's no cheese in it, we good. But I love pasta. I don't know, but I love veggies also. I love vegetables. I can eat veggies
Mm-hmm.
every day, all day. And when I was a vegan, most of my food was raw. I didn't hardly cook anything. Nope, did not do it.
Some carrots, some cucumbers, and some tahini.
I never had that. How does tahini taste? Is it
It,
like is it it's like hot sauce? Not hot sauce, but like what does it taste like?
it's not really spicy, but it's like
Hmm.
has a little kick to it. It's kind of salty. Like,
See, I don't like salty foods.
it's not like salty, but
Hmm.
I put it like it's just enough salt to it.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Like, yeah, not I don't eat and well, I never had problems with pressure or cholesterol. I don't have that problem.
Mhm. Same here.
The only problem I have is the type 2 diabetes. That is it. At once upon a time, my I forget what you call it. My potassium was very, very high. So the doctor
Mm-hmm.
told me to cut back on green leafy vegetables. So I did. That
Big
part
Billy
got
Bob,
fixed.
Big Billy Bob said enjoying the mellow vibe. Oh, Matthew says it's a chili powder mix. Thank you, Matthew.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Tahi- Yeah, it's a chili powder mix. Thank you.
Okay, but that's liquid though, right? That's liquid, right?
Oh, it's like a powder, like it's mixed up. So probably has
Oh,
like chili powder, so in it.
and you said it's not spicy.
Um, they
And
have
I
some
love
that are
spice.
spicy. They have some
Mhm.
spicier than it. This one isn't spicy.
You know, for some
Yeah.
strange reason,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm going to hell or not, but these peppers are not hot. No, it's not.
She's like my brother. I think.
These habanero peppers, these Scotch bonnets, they are not hot. Before COVID, these peppers used to kick me in my butt, but they don't do it now.
Y'all probably just got to y'all tolerance now.
That might be it also. But I love spicy. What happened?
Matthew said Miss Dad. Matthew said it's like Mrs. Dash, so was chili.
Mm,
Did you hear that last part?
mm-mm,
Matthew said Miss Dash, but was talking
mm.
about the tahini. It'd be like but with chili.
Gotcha. I hear people talk about what you with that tahini, but I never bought it, never
Mm-hmm.
tasted it. You know, because when I go grocery
Mm-hmm.
shopping
They have different.
now, I then there's some things that I do eat now that I should not be eating because it's full of sugar, like bacon and sausage, turkey bacon and sausage. That's bad for diabetics, but I don't eat it all the time, so I don't worry about it. That's why I tell people.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I'm not going to deprive myself. Every now and then, yes, I'm going to eat it. You know, but I just want the spices to be spicier, and I'll be happy. Have you ever had? Who had? Okay, in the chat, and also for you, Tristan. Has anybody ever had African food? I've never had African food, and I keep
Me
saying
either.
I'm gonna. That's gonna be upcoming video. I do want to try it, but whatever I get, it's got to be vegetables. It can't be no kind of meat, unless it's seafood, of course. If it's seafood, I eat it.
Okay. Then let's do a collab on that. Just
Yeah,
let me
okay,
know
let's
when you're
do
ready.
that. Yeah, let's do that. because that's something I've always been interested. Because it's a big thing on YouTube. Like Nigerian food was big. Um, I think people are now starting to get into Ethiopian food. Um, but I want to try it. I do want to try it. I mean, you think about it. I've gone all over the
See,
Caribbean. That food is good. I mean, it's the same thing as, but not the same as African food, but it's the same. Same concepts.
yeah, Big Belly Bob said he did it twice.
Oh, Big Billy Bob, hot. So, what did you get, and did you like it, and was it spicy? Because their spice is different from our spice. Their stuff is hot, and I would love to try their food, but I want to go to on an authentic, um, you know, I'm
Mm.
trying to say African restaurant.
Have you tried ghost pepper before?
No, but I know what it is though. I've ate stuff with ghost peppers in it. Like Buffalo Wild Wings have a ghost
Mm.
pepper wings. That's hot. Yeah, that right there is my level of spice. But then that does burn me. But I like it like that. Burn me, burn my butt up. That's good. I can handle that. That's good.
I like enjoyable spicy. I don't like that
But I do enjoy it.
miserable spicy.
Now, one of my close friends,
Well, yeah,
he one of my close friends,
for
he
me that would be miserable.
oh nah nah. I like it spicy. One of my close friends, he used to live in Liberia. So he does make two
Mm.
dishes. He makes a cassava leaf dish. I had it for the first time. No, three dishes. Cassava leaf is very good. Have you had it before?
No, but I've always wanted to try it.
Yeah, try it. It's very good. He make Liberian greens, and then it's another dish he makes. It's like fried chicken wings. Um, take the fruit out of the frozen mixed vegetables. He cooks that.
Mm.
He adds tomato. I don't know if it's tomato sauce, tomato paste to it. Add the wings in it, but it's very very spicy, and it's served over white rice. So one day I went to his house. So let's say if I'm sitting at the table and the kitchen's like where my bathroom is, he was making my plate. I'm sitting like a good
Mm.
12 feet from him. My nose started running. We was both sitting in his table in the kitchen. Look, snot running in our nose. We wiping the nose and eating. That's how we like our stuff.
Yeah,
I do
I
enjoy
don't
it.
I don't mind that, but I like it where it's hot enough where you can still enjoy the food. Where heat just doesn't take over.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm. I don't know. I just
yeah.
I
Oh, go ahead.
no no. You got to say it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was reading the comments. Matthew said, "Oh no, shooting out flaming torpedo. No, no."
Oh, one of my friends did say when you eat Charles, my real name is Charles. Everybody, when you eat spicy foods, does it burn coming out the other end? And I know it's TMI. I'm gonna answer the question. The answer is most of the time, no. The only time that ever happen is because you don't drink enough liquids. You know, either during your meal or after your meal. But it has
Hmm.
happened where on the other end it does burn coming out because I didn't really drink that much. But most of the time, no, I don't have that problem. And trust me,
Big Billy
the other end is not a good feeling, but it can happen. It can definitely happen.
I did have a nice spice. Did for, did for sure love the spice, but overall, I'll try it a few more times. Matthew said, "I use a hot sauce from Mexico called Valentina. It's not overpowering." Yeah, Valentina cool.
Mm. I just love it spicy. Now, using my TikTok live, the
Mm-hmm.
beans were spicy, but here's the thing: that 'cause they're in the freezer now. When I thaw it out and cook it, I'm gonna still add some stuff to it. It's gonna be a lot of hot sauce in there. So two
I,
times spicy is good. I love that two times spicy, but it has sugar in it, so that's why I don't really use it that much.
I was just laughing at the comments in your live because I guess playing when you said spicy. It's like no, you really meant spicy. You wasn't playing
Yeah, I really truly like it spicy.
because I think we already have what two diced peppers already.
I put
Mhm.
two habanero peppers, two Scotch bonnets, one big jalapeno pepper. I use cayenne pepper. I use red chili flakes. I use five green Thai chili peppers, five red Thai chili peppers, and it just I'm telling you, it's not hot anymore.
To you,
Like what y'all consider spicy, I'm like, it's not. It's to me, it's mild.
that would have put me out of commission.
but
Mm-mm.
but here's the thing though, I only eat spicy foods when I'm home. Like because spicy foods, it does help with your, um
Mhm.
elimination. I don't eat it out in public because I don't know how it's cooked or how it's gonna
Yeah.
react to my body. But I do know when I cook it in my house, sometimes it does run me to the bathroom, but most times it does not.
Imagine you say you sound Cajun using all that. Not only that, the acid reflux I think would just totally
Oh,
pick
I
me
don't
out
have
of commission.
acid reflux, so I'm good. Now, spicy foods, one thing about spicy foods, I do get the hiccups sometimes. Sometimes the stuff that I eat is so spicy until I get the hiccups. It doesn't
Hmm.
happen frequently. It's very infrequent that it does happen. But that's the reaction I get from spicy foods. I might get the hiccups.
Hmm.
Hmm. And when you eat spicy foods, your body temperature, my body temperature, it does rise. I do
Mhm.
sweat. I mean, my shirt gets wet. I mean, my body temperature is like on fire,
Hmm.
but I love it.
I do too to a degree. Matthew said I can't really eat spicy food. Have to be in the mood for it. It's usually just too much.
Yeah, and it's not for everybody.
Mm-mm.
Spice is not for everybody. Um, like me, when I cook my food is not salty. Like people say, why do you put all that stuff in your beans? But it's not salty.
Mm-hmm. That's why you
I
do it.
mean, I think people are scared to use seasoning on their food. Everybody thinks that if your food is salty, it's good. I'm not gonna think it's good. I want to taste the food. This is a true
Mm-hmm.
story. Me and my coworker, this way back when I'm in my 20s, I worked at 13th and G Street, downtown Washington, D.C. We went to this restaurant and we got fried fish. So when I bit into the fish was so salty. I said, oh God. Now she didn't taste her food yet. She got the salt shaker and she was shaking that salt like it's snowing outside. I told her, I said, you don't need no salt. It's already salty. But she sat right there and ate that fish like I'm drinking this beer. It was too salty for me. One time I went to a funeral and they made somebody, church folk, they cook for the repast.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever made the potato salad, they dumped, I think it's by mistake. They dumped too much celery salt in the potato salad. But guess what? It was good. I was tearing that potato salad up. It was very good.
Hmm.
Not
They must have.
everybody, not everybody can make potato salad. Now, my grandmother, my father's mother, can make the heck out of some potato salad. Very good. I love it.
Yeah. And everybody's potato salad is different.
Oh, right. You know how to tell people? You can have the worst parents in the world. If you grow up on their cooking, you think it's good. But when you go to
Mm,
somebody else's house, you might not like the other people's cooking. It's all relative. What you
yeah.
consider good, it's not good for somebody else.
Hmm.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I don't like salty foods. If you put sugar in anything, I'm not gonna eat it. Nope. I know people make potato salad. They put sugar in their potato salad, their rice, their greens, their deviled eggs. See, I don't use sugar. I do have sugar in my house. So if somebody comes over here, they want coffee or tea, they can have sugar, but I don't eat sugar.
Deviled eggs. That's the first.
You ever heard of that? They put sugar in the spaghetti. Oh yeah. Like when I make
Su-
my marinara sauce, I don't use sugar.
Sugar. Okay, I've heard sugar and spaghetti and no rice.
Yeah.
Okay, but deviled.
It's like potato salad. They add first of all, it's already sweet relish in there. So why are you
Mm,
adding sugar to something with sweet relish already in it? Now you won't know unless you ask. So a lot of times when I go to my friend's house, I said,
mhm.
which one have what does this have pork in it? Or beef or sugar in it? I have to ask questions,
Yeah.
you know, because I don't eat like that.
Hmm.
I don't eat like that. Can you
Makes sense.
believe hello, today though tomorrow is September 1st.
Hmm.
This year is going by so darn fast. I felt like yesterday we just did New Year's. Look, if you blink, it's gonna be January 1st, 2025. So don't blink.
Oh,
Do not blink, Tristan. And
ah,
it's crazy
gee.
because it's so funny. I'm not sure what your age is. I'm 55. I'll be 56 this year. The older
39.
I get, time is going by very fast. What you say?
So I'm 39, so.
Oh, you still a baby. Time when I was younger, time took forever. The older you get, it goes that clock just ticks very fast. It
Hmm.
speeds up. All I can say is enjoy your youth because the more you as you age, things are gonna change. Not in a bad way. Like me, um, I tell anybody, I'm in my 50s and I feel good. I got some friends, they like your age, or maybe a little younger. When we hang out, they shocked because I guess everybody thinks that 55 is old. 55 is a new 20 now. This is the new 20s right here. New and improved. New and improved.
Matthew said, live down south. Summer goes by slow.
It's so hot down there. That's why.
Hmm.
Summer lasts longer. The further north you go, summers don't last that long. Matter of fact, I know I used to live in St. Paul, Minnesota. They don't call it
Hmm.
summer. They call it construction season and then winter.
Not Christmas either.
Yep, that's what they call it. Their summer, when I was up there, they was wearing flip flops and shorts and tank tops. I'm sitting there with a long sleeve shirt on and jeans and tennis shoes and everything. I'm freezing because I'm not used to that cold temperature. This is summertime.
Matthew said, I'm 51. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, age is just a number. It's how you feel.
True.
I don't understand why people think because you in your 50s, you're supposed to feel and sound like you aging, like you got one foot in the grave. Mm-mm.
I don't know. Bad misconception.
Oh yeah, I love this age. Somebody asked me, "Would you ever want to be 20 again?" I say, "Hell no, never. I would never go back to being young." And that's because the world is different now. When we
Yeah.
came up, things were very, very, very different. Let me just say it that way. I remember as a kid. At 5 years old, we stayed in the house by ourselves when our parents went to work. We
Mm,
cooked, washed dishes, cleaned the house, washed clothes, ironed our clothes. We were very, very mature for our age. But society was also different back then. We didn't have like social media. We didn't have cell phones. The computer wasn't even invented yet when I was a kid. The computers came in, the first introduction to computers was when I was in the 12th grade in high school. So it was still a new concept. But the computers back then were so massive and so big, it could not do nowhere near what you can do now on a computer.
hmm
It's
Matthew
crazy.
said, I just think as you age, you understand the culture less.
Hmm. Yeah. I think back then, um, we as a people were more united, whereas today we're so quick to kill each other and throw
Mm-hmm.
each other under the bus. I don't understand this concept today that's out here. But and then COVID happened. Once COVID happened, people just got crazy in the mind. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
like, I think people are more emotional now than ever because of
Mm-hmm.
COVID. And I understand, and there's some reasons for that because people lost their job. A lot of stuff happened. People got divorced. I get it,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I wish people would spend more time getting professional help to get them out
Mm-hmm.
of this. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but then you have young kids. They don't care about themselves or other people. I'm talking about teenagers. Back then,
Yeah.
there were no. I mean, we had guns back then, but we people fought with their fists.
Yeah.
Like these days,
People-
okay, a gun is not fighting anybody. I mean, that's easy. I shouldn't use
Yeah.
that term. Sorry. People should not use different things. Let me say it that way. But now everybody takes the short route out of every situation
Mm-hmm. People don't communicate with each other no more.
because of social media.
That's it.
Everything is one dimensional. That means I send a text, you respond to it, or I call you, leave a message, you respond to it. Everything's like a video or whatever. People have no social skills.
Even if you do text, the fact that you're not even texting back,
Oh
it's
yeah.
like,
Now
you
I would
know,
tell anybody. I have people know. I ain't gonna lie. People text me. I'm not a texter. So if you text me, now one thing about me, I'll tell anybody. I'm not gonna have a conversation via text because that's not gonna happen over here. I prefer just pick the phone up and call me. Let's talk about it. I don't have time to keep going back and forth in a text message
mm-hmm.
because at least if somebody calls me, I can still work and talk to you at the same time. Texting, I have to
Yeah.
physically stop what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But communication works. Everybody's communication preference is different. Some people prefer texting, some prefer email, some prefer like how we talking. So I guess at the end of the day, it goes back to, do you understand the person that you're dealing with, their communication style, what works for them? Just because let's face
Mm-hmm.
it, people get busy in life. Things happen in life.
Yeah.
You know. So that's
But we,
me. My preference is I'm from the old school.
mm, but we just don't communicate at all, period.
Oh no, that's not good. Because you should at least acknowledge it at some point. And I'm bad about that too. There's sometimes people send me, but I get a lot of text messages too. If I showed you my text messages, my tax client's gonna come first. Let's be very real here. Then my job, they text me. Though they come first. So you have to prioritize. Now, if let's say if you call me and you say, Charles, let's hook up on this date at this time, and you reached out
Mm-hmm.
and said, okay, I'm gonna communicate with you on this date, and you
Mm-hmm.
do you communicate, then I am obligated to communicate back to you to let you know yay or nay. I'm not gonna leave you
Mm-hmm.
hanging.
I won't say no names, but that's partly why we and the other person don't talk
Okay.
because you sent me. You set me up for this, and you didn't follow through.
Right, right, right.
Communicating, you don't hit me back. If I try to communicate, oh, it's a problem, or I'm bugging you. But
Yeah,
say nothing to me though.
right.
You want to deal with everybody else, but not hit me back.
Wow.
That's partly why that happens.
Mhm. Yeah, things happen, but don't internalize it.
No,
Don't
no, and
inter
I understand that. I understand that.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, because I
when it comes out of your mouth, oh, I want to do this,
oh yeah,
and that
yeah.
was your mouth.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
I understand. Life happens. People got things to do. I understand that.
right, right. Yeah.
But about that,
Okay. I hear you. Yep. So, I don't know. And then too, one thing I'm not used to, and my age group, we did it too. I'm
mm,
not even sure what these things are called now. You know how you set a profile up, like you meet somebody, like to date them. I could never do that. Mm-mm. I'm
it,
not doing no online dating with anybody. I think it's super. My personal opinion. People put in their profile what they think other people want to hear to attract those people to them. But meanwhile, what you say in that profile, that's not how you really are. You're the opposite
mm.
or worse.
And even with that, even if it's on like dating or just a hookup, it's a thin line because you could think, oh, I'm in love with this person. Well, and man, they may not feel like that, but they might not say it to you. They'll just go along with
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
yeah, right,
ride.
right.
And it's like, okay, so if you didn't want to kick it with me again, why would you say you would want to? I don't get that.
And thank you for saying that. People need to learn to be honest about what they want and what they're looking for, and people don't do that. I think it's too much game playing these days.
Yeah,
It is
no pun intended. I'm a big boy, so you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Be
right.
still.
Yeah. So my thing is this: I tell anybody, like people always say, why are you single? And my question back to them is, are you married? Yes. If you're married, why are you worried about my life? But since you brought it up, are you happy? I don't ask questions. If you started, I'm gonna follow
I'm offended.
through. I say, if you're married and you worried about what's going on in my house, my next question back to you is, are you happy in your marriage? And I'll tell you quick, be careful how you answer that question because you're gonna think I'm Judge Judy. I'm gonna drill
Mm,
down. I'm gonna tear your ass apart because I
mm,
don't get into people's personal business. That's something I don't do. I
mm,
don't care if somebody's single, married, divorced. I don't care about none of that crap. That's my videos. I fly solo. I like being to myself.
mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's good 'cause you don't have no headache to worry about. You don't
Yeah.
got.
Yeah. When you get older,
Mm,
trust me, your patience gets thinner, and my patience is very thin. No, it's very thin.
yeah, mine is a very thin line. Like I think my heart is just so guarded now. It's like, okay, if a red flag pops up,
Right,
I'm back. I'm gonna. Mm,
right. But you know what? I just have no desire. I think me being 55, going on 56, I have no desire to date anybody. First of all, marriage is out the equation. That's not going to ever happen. Um, what's that saying? If it's not broke, don't fix it.
mm-hmm.
That's the phase. Nothing is broke of it. Listen, there are no problems right now. I want to keep it this way. So I'm good. And people always say, but don't you want to be with somebody? Aren't you tired of being lonely? I said, how many of y'all married people, y'all married, live in the same household, sleep in the same bed, and y'all can't stand each other? To me, that's more lonely because you have somebody, but you living lonely, but I'm by myself. I don't ask my married friends, are you happy in your marriage? Because you know what? I don't care.
And it's none of
So
your
why?
business.
Yeah. So why you ask me, am I lonely? What makes you? I said the advantage I have over you is I can call anybody I want anytime I want, and it could be a
Mm,
one night stand or whatever you want to call it. But you don't have that luxury. You can still do it. But you know what I'm trying to say. But
mm,
I like being single, and
mm.
there's nothing wrong with that.
And looking it up, Matthew said people aren't even real with photos. Using filters and whatnot. Those you stay away from because they line from the start. Yeah,
Hmm.
right. No dating, no mirrors.
And then too, you get more. I know a lot of people. Just because you're married doesn't mean that person is that those they are happy.
Mm-hmm.
I know a very few number of couples who are happy in their relationship, whether it's marriage or they're together. Marriage
Mm-hmm.
is just a piece of paper to say, but I think these days relationships are very I do support marriage and relationships, but I think it's very hard these days because you got a lot of messy people out here. They see a happy couple and they try to break up a happy home. I don't get down with that kind of stuff.
Because they're unhappy.
Of course. I would never, I don't care if you're one of my close friends, if I see anybody being disrespectful, trying to move in on one of their friends' significant others, I have a problem with that. I don't like stuff like that.
Mm,
I don't think that's cool.
no.
And the man, here's the funny thing. Why is it when you're single, nobody wants you? But the minute you date somebody, everybody wants to date you. Now, why? Can somebody please explain that concept to me?
Well, where were you months ago? Where were you at?
Yeah. So I'm trying to
And that's
understand. Yeah, it's crazy. When somebody is single, you all did not pay these single people no attention. The minute they dated somebody, which proves our point, misery loves company. You got a lot of messy bitches out here. By the way, I used to B word. I call men and women the B word. But you got a lot of messy people out here. I'm like, why would you wait till somebody date somebody? But these people, all they want to do is break you up. They don't really
mm-hmm.
want you. They just want to see if they can come in and just rearrange and disrupt your relationship and move on to the next victim,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy, which is very crazy.
At an hour and 3 minutes. I think I'm in this for like an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. That'll work.
Hey, one
Hello to all in the chat. I don't know who's here, but hello. I'm glad you're
official
here.
one to speak came in. I would have came on earlier sometime last
Mhm.
week. Oh, I had a nasty case of pink eye.
Oh Lord. No, you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. Because right now, where I live is 11:01. Look,
Mhm.
I don't go back to work until Thursday. Well, I don't physically go back in the office until not next week, but the following week on Wednesday. So I'm
Okay.
good. I like working from home because work from home I can stay up late. It's very flexible.
Hmm.
I love it.
So if you could work from home from both jobs, would you?
Of course I would.
Like, I mean, like Monday through Friday, like straight week,
Hmm.
would you?
Yeah, I sure
Okay.
would. And that's because I'm older now. I don't like people. Mm-mm. I have when I see I have a short fuse. Now you don't you all will never see that side of me because it's YouTube. I mean it's social media. At work, I'm not the same person you see on this camera, you know. And I think,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm being very honest, I think when I look at my favorite YouTubers on, well, YouTubers period, I don't look at like your videos or anybody's video and think that I know you because I know it's more there. I know there's more there than what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Human beings, we are packed with different types of emotions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I see one small aspect of your life. Your video, let's say your video, let's take this live, for example. Even an
Mm-hmm.
hour and a half. How can an hour and a half tell me about who Tristan is? You can't. You don't know people until you spend time with them in person. This virtual right here, it's good, but it's not the same thing as being in somebody's company, you know. And I always tell people, I was like, you stop walking around here thinking that you know your favorite celebrity, YouTuber, I don't care who it is. You do not know these people. Because trust me, let's take celebrities for example. Yeah, they might be a good singer or a good rapper, but if you met them and hang around them, you might not like them. Yeah, they giving you the stage presence. They're not giving you their presence. They're present, but it's not them. That's the
Mm-hmm.
brand that you paid for. So that's
Official
how I
one.
look at it.
Mm-hmm. Official one SP said, "Who is the Tevin Campbell lookalike?" Talking about you,
Who's that?
Six.
Oh, hey, I wish I could sing like Tevin Campbell because I was sure enough go to Quincy Jones and say, hey, I need a record deal. I love Tevin Campbell though. I love him. I love his music.
Did he try to come out with a CD or album not too long
He
ago?
did, but it didn't do well.
Yeah.
I do like, you know what? I want all the old school art. I want all the new people to sit their butts down. Just sit down, please. Bring all
Mm-hmm.
the old school back and let them do their thing.
Hey, dude. Uh, hey, Big Belly Bob. Welcome back. I don't know if I
Hey,
get
Big
tongue tied
Willie.
sometimes.
Yeah, I love Tevin Campbell. I love his music. But see, back then, people could sing, people can really like they were very talented. Like these
Mm-hmm.
days, I always question. Okay, let me give you a good example. I'm not a singer, by the way, so I could be misspeaking. I don't care how in shape you are. How in the hell can you get on that stage, do all that dancing? You're now huffing and puffing, and you sound just like your CD. That is not humanly possible. Because let's face it, like me, when we talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't sound the same all the time when we talk to each other. Your voice change, it
Exactly.
fluctuates. You may have a
Mm-hmm.
cold, maybe early, maybe late. Things change. So how in the world can these people get on stage, do all that jumping around and dancing and everything, and sound just like like Janet Jackson, Chris Brown? But Chris Brown, he does sing some, but they don't sing everything. You can tell.
Yeah.
Part of it's the
Because
track coming in.
you're going to get caught eventually.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Millie, remember Millie Vanilli?
Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was real bad.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, when I did sing in my high school choir, when we would go, like, on different tours,
Hmm.
they through our performances, I would get hoarse. Or my voice would start to give out.
Right. Oh
Your
yeah.
voice
And
is
doing
going to get
two
tired.
shows a day too, 2 shows a night. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then too, what I understand is, how in the world do they time that track? Like you have a live band, right? A live band playing, but that
Mm-hmm.
track is playing like right in sync with the band. That's a lot of rehearsal.
Yeah.
But I will say
Mm-hmm.
this: if that's a big star on your record label, they're not gonna let that happen. Remember Mariah Carey? She's a very good singer. Remember that on January 1st, New Year's, she got caught lip singing, and
Mm-hmm.
she said "F it," and she, because the track in her ear, she
Sit
couldn't
here.
hear it, and she was singing, the wrong verse and the wrong verse. But we all know she can sing, though.
I met her in person. She's sweet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's a sweet person.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I love Mariah Carey, though. I do like
Too.
her. Like Whitney Houston, you can tell she was singing all her stuff because when
Mm-hmm.
she did it live, it was different. It was nothing like her record.
She
Nothing
has a
like it.
voice that's live a long time. She has that kind of voice.
Yeah.
Or she
Yeah.
kind of voice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should
Yeah. Right. I just mean, yeah.
say.
And it's sad because Like I never saw Aretha Franklin. I was not ever a Aretha Franklin fan, but I did like a lot of her music,
I
and
did
she
too.
was another good singer.
Mm-hmm.
So these days, to me, I think back then people were good singers because we were singing because we was feeling so much pain. It was soulful
Mm-hmm.
music, and I think
Yeah.
when you don't have that pain in your life, the soul just can't come out because there's nothing there to there's
The
no
words actually,
expression.
the words actually meant something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. That is so true. Like let's take me for example. I never had a bad life. I would say overall my life was good. So I don't. I if I could sing, I would not be a soul singer. But
Mm-hmm.
it's something about when you can tap into that to your emotions and bring those lyrics out because
Mm-hmm.
you're singing. Because singing is nothing but a form of acting if you think about it.
Yeah.
But some people back in the day they went through some stuff. Those good singers did. They all had a
Mm-hmm.
story.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot think of one singer back then whose life was so good and they never had any traumatic experiences. They all went through something, and that's what made them good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hate to say this, even these rappers or hip hop or singers, I'm not seeing the talent there. Like when I came up, I think all these artists need to go to some type of etiquette school.
Mm-hmm.
You know how Dana Ross and them went to the school. They was taught how to be, how to be, that's what's
Mm-hmm.
missing today. They need artistry boot camp to teach them how
Mm-hmm.
to communicate during interviews, how to interact with fans. That's what's missing.
They're so cookie cutter. Like,
Oh yeah, they listen. Everybody looks alike, sound alike, dress alike.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely the cookie cutter, and nobody stands out. I mean, there are a few that stand out. Like Chris Brown, he does stand out.
Mm-hmm.
Even though him and Usher, they're similar, but they're still different to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, to me, I still see a difference. But for the
Mm-hmm.
most part, if you see one artist, you see them all.
Pretty much.
Hmm. Don't know why, but you do.
Mm-hmm. All the music is starting to sound the same.
Oh yeah, it is. But the music is vulgar now. It's like, especially rap. Now I have a very nasty, vulgar mouth, everybody. But when I play in music, I don't want to hear it in the music all the time. Even now and then, I don't mind that kind of music. But sometimes you're like, look, there's a
It's
time and a
repetitive.
place for it.
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's all the same stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is. I agree. It's all the same. What is everybody drinking on? I'm drinking. That's actually it's my last meal. Like this is my second one for today.
I finished my water, so I'm out.
I had water earlier, but I had a picture of margaritas yesterday, so that's why I was like chilling out today.
Official one is T said, Six put a suit on and say, Can we talk can we talk girl for a minute? I promise you will go viral if you look at the camera.
And okay, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a suit on and sing his song and go viral. I'm a lip singer though, so I can't sing. Last night matter of fact started pretending I knew you. You knew it too. I know some of the words. By the way,
Sound
I
better than
cannot
me?
sing. Huh?
Did you sound better than me? And it's funny because I heard that song on the way home.
I love that song. I love it. Do you sing, Tristan?
I guess.
Let me hear you sing something. Why? I wish I could sing. I can't sing. I was born. My mouth was blessed to curse people out, but not sing. I got the vulgar gene, not the singing gene.
Maybe if I get voice lessons and get back into it, I'll do it again. But
Yeah,
just, you know,
it's funny at work. Like one day I had to do a presentation, right? So they like to give you the microphone when you speak. I said, trust
mhm.
me, I do not need a mic. I project. This little body got a lot of voice. And when I get mad, trust me, it's much louder.
The only time
I
my voice
speak
gets really,
very loud. Huh?
except when I drink, my voice gets really loud and project.
Oh, no, I don't have to drink. I can get mine loud, do whatever. When the last time you been to the East Coast over here in DC area? Or have you ever been out this way?
Buffalo, New York was the only place I went to.
Oh wow, okay.
At 19 years, it's been a long time.
Oh,
Some
wow.
overdue ghost trip.
I went to California about I think it was 2 years ago. I went to Anaheim.
Mm.
Of course I've been to
Okay.
LA. Um yeah, I've been in those two places. Yeah, it was LA. I went to LA twice, Anaheim once.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I love it out
trying
there.
to trying to plan a trip to Arizona. So
I
I'm trying
would
to work the
that
details out with my
Arizona is nice.
yeah. I've been out there once.
I've never been out there, but I would not mind going. Which part of Arizona? You going to Scottsdale? Yeah. I heard it was very nice.
So it's
Don't
definitely
go in
where
the
I'm going.
summertime. They say it's real hot out there.
Trying to go next month. So I'm trying
Okay.
to figure out
The
all the
second of fall,
details.
right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love I've never been to Arizona, but I would love to go. I've been to most of the states in the US,
Mm.
but um there's some states I have not gone to. I would love to go.
The official winner C said the R&B icon Tevin Campbell really has a look-alike. I know he would be proud of your tribute of him. And then
I'm gonna do it. Just because you said it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it may go viral. Hey, look, I had to put my fake tooth in.
but if even
Mm-mm.
if anything, I wouldn't know.
Okay, you can see it though. Like because when I speak, I open my mouth when I speak, so
Yeah,
people can see it.
yeah.
And matter of
See
fact,
now,
I need to make that. I need to go back to the doctors and get it put back in because I
now she
wore
said
it
I.
this. Huh?
See now she said it. I can't unsee it.
Oh,
Like a second right now.
yeah. So now I need to go back and get this tooth put in because I had
Mm-hmm.
Invisalign. If I don't get that put back in, my teeth gonna start shifting.
Oh yeah.
Well, it has something with the jaw bone. So when you get older, I'm losing bone density in my jaw. That's why it fell out. It
Mm-hmm.
happens when you get older. I'm like, darn. So I got to get that fixed, and that's not cheap. So if we ever get in a fight, hit me from the neck down, please, not the neck up. All right.
Oh,
Nah.
yeah, but
Mm-mm.
I'll fix eventually.
Yeah, yeah. I got to rehearse my Tevin Campbell skit. I'm gonna do it,
Okay.
but I can't put it on YouTube because YouTube they would flag it. It would get taken down.
If you do it as a well,
TikTok, I could probably do it.
if you do it from TikTok and then load it up as a short, it won't do it.
Uh,
If you do it, if you take it from TikTok and load it as a video, you get copyrighted.
yeah.
But if you do it short, you won't.
Okay.
Which
I'm gonna do that. I'll make sure I get plenty
is
of rest and I look younger.
Okay. One she said, not the neck up.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody, teeth cost a lot of money. When you get older, I spend over 10 grand in my mouth. It's not cheap. It's very because the Invisalign was like 5,300. So that included, the tray things to straighten my teeth out. Then you got to pay for the retainers. So
Mm-hmm.
I wear the same retainer for a whole year. I got 4 retainers. I'm on set number, is it 2 or 3? I got one more set. Then after the fourth year, I'm not sure what they're gonna do. I'm sure they're gonna give me a whole new set. And then I got my teeth
Oh,
bleached. And then the implant alone, just to extract this tooth was almost $1,000 out of my pocket. And to put one back in was another 1,000. Oh, it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. Then all other stuff that goes with it. Oh yeah.
that's amazing.
And then the dentist want to take this tooth out. Same position, but on the side, I said, doctor, you're not taking nothing else out of my mouth. That's it. Nope. I'm not
Okay.
doing it. The back, I don't mind it. But I don't want two of the backs gone, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want.
Mhm. And it's so funny. When you have a tooth removed, you don't realize how much you use certain teeth in your mouth until it's actually gone. Because
Mm-hmm.
the implant, when it was there, I could not chew on the side like anything hard, like peanuts, because it's hard. I can crack it. So I have to chew on this side.
Oh, what gets me the certain sensations, like hot or cold food.
Oh
Just
yeah. Then
you don't have no
that's
wisdom. You don't have wisdom teeth, and that cold hits the back of me. Like, oh god.
yeah. But I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed at the same time.
I
I
had
had that done
all
when I was 23 or 26.
I had all four taken out and the extra tooth.
Wow. But did you do all in the same visit? I just did one office visit. I had all 4 snatched at one time.
They did the right side because that was the one that had the infection.
Okay, yeah.
Then they did the left side, but the left side hit up quicker because it was already clear.
Oh, got you. I had 2 impacted. There 2 below the gums, 2 above the gums. Because I had
Mm-hmm.
all 4 pulled at one time, they had to stitch the top jaw to the bottom jaw. So I couldn't open them up so wide. After surgery, I had pancakes, bacon, fried potatoes and onions and coke. I ate. But when I got home, so they gave me penicillin and
Mm-hmm.
some kind of painkiller. But here's the
Mm-hmm.
crazy part. So, because I had, all 4 pulled at one time, because I ate and then I took the medicine. But the next day, I took the medicine with my food. I did this, it came up. But when it came up, it was so forceful, my jaws opened up. I pulled the stitch. But thank God I didn't do any damage. So
Mm-hmm.
once I did, so that's why anything like that, I had to take that medicine on an empty stomach. Then I would eat. If I did it that way, I didn't get sick.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And that's the only surgery I've ever had in my life was my mouth, like the wisdom teeth and this tooth right here. Never had any other kind of surgery. None of that crap.
Well, that's when you you don't
Yeah.
want any other.
Nah, I don't want no surgery. But if I had to get surgery, of course I would do it.
Yeah.
Like I think if I got like open heart surgery or anything to open my body up, I
Mm-hmm.
think I would need more surgery after that. Come back from that surgery, 'cause I'll be thinking about stuff. I'll drive myself crazy. I'm like, okay, did you leave a sponge inside of me or a metal, doctor tool inside? That's how I would think. I'd be paranoid about that. Paranoia would definitely set in.
Mm-hmm. Official one SP said you have to boil your peanuts, sunflower seeds, cashews, and pistachios to make them soft, and microwave just slices of apples and pears to soften them.
Oh, okay. Mm.
I,
Matter of
I,
fact, I
I,
just finished
I
some peanuts earlier.
I don't ever want to be in the hospital again. Nah,
Yeah.
Uh,
I took many of my friends to the hospital. One of my close friends, um, he almost died. When
mm,
the nurse came in and asked him, when was the last time you peed? He said, he peed this morning. I said, doctor, no, he didn't. Well, homegirl, I've never seen anybody put a catheter in a penis. He like my pray brother. So I was in the room with
simple.
him. So, she took it was in the box. She took the bag out and a catheter. There was a long tube, but the catheter was like the size of well, for us men, you see that even though it may look small, but for us it's big. So they put this iodine, not iodine, it's on the head of his, to numb it.
Mhm, mhm.
And she said, okay, take a deep breath. We're gonna go in. When she put that catheter up beside him, I was like this. Put it this way, I felt it. I felt it. I mean, she was like ramming up there. I mean, because they had to get all the way up to the bladder. And so
Mhm.
he didn't scream or anything. And
Yeah,
then when the nurse left, I said, see, it's not that bad after all. He started crying. He said, I'm gonna F you up when I get better. He said, this stuff hurts. I said, well,
that
you
honestly
know,
didn't hurt me in the hospital.
hmm,
That, that honestly didn't hurt me in the hospital.
yeah.
I,
But
I didn't, because when I would have to go to the bathroom, the force was so strong, it would just push it
yep.
right out.
Hmm. Hmm. But
But you
then
know
too,
what? Never
some
mind.
people, right. But some people
They,
have a low pain tolerance level. I have a high pain tolerance level.
what did hurt me,
Hmm.
I was I had an infection at, but oh my god,
Hmm.
when they would have to, it felt like them stuffing like a Brillo pad in the wound,
Oh wow.
and then the tape that they would have to put over it
Hmm.
was like thin, and it would just grab like every hair on your body.
Oh
That hurt.
wow. Oh, I can believe it.
Then when I was leaving the hospital, when they would pull out the feeding tube, that hurt. That
Really?
hurt. Felt
Wow.
weird.
Mm. And also too, they say when they put that tube down your throat to help you breathe, they said that was painful. You get a sore throat.
I had a trick.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I have had acute respiratory failure.
Oh wow.
So I have to carry my inhaler with me.
Hmm.
I have to be careful, like a lot of dust and shit. I
Wait,
was
don't come in.
wheezing.
No, no, let me see something. Do you have allergies or anything?
Hmm.
Oh, don't DC. This the this region around here, we're the worst. We're the highest case of allergies and problems, like sinuses and allergies, because of all the stuff around here in DC in the summertime. Winter time, I think you'll be all right. No, I don't
Hmm.
have I don't have sinuses or I don't have any of that crap. I'm so thankful. Oh, got you.
Hmm.
And you use it every day or only when you need it?
Only when I need it.
Okay, okay.
Like if I'm cleaning up and there's just too much dust.
Right, right, right.
One time I couldn't find it. I thought I was going. That was it.
Wow.
By
Well,
the time I found
won't you put a mask on like when you dust and everything? If you put a mask on, would that help?
it, it's supposed to, but I always forget because I'm so used to not doing it.
Oh, right, 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 right.
By the time I finally found one and I
Hmm.
used it, my chest was hurting.
Oh wow. Thank God I don't have that. Mm-mm.
Mm.
And you know what? When I became vegan, it fixed a lot of stuff in my body. It did. So I am thankful. Very thankful. I cannot complain.
I have asthma too as a kid. I don't have asthma. But ever
Mm,
since then, yeah, we
mm,
just haven't.
right. Nah, I'm so glad I don't have it. Mm-mm. I don't want it. I don't want to be dependent on any kind of medication like that. And those
Yeah.
inhaler things are expensive. I didn't realize how expensive they are. They are really expensive.
Luckily, I get it from my doctor, so I don't. I have
Right.
Medi-Cal out here, so
Gotcha,
that's
gotcha,
here.
gotcha. Mm, yeah, it's something. It really is.
We got an hour and 30, so
Okay. Go in and
I ain't
end
gonna
it.
hold you.
Everybody have a good night. So thank you, Tristan,
Thank,
for inviting me.
thank you for coming. I
Oh,
appreciate
sure.
it.
My pleasure.
All right.
I'll see you later. Y'all be good, all right? All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.